When did you ever say, am I doing the right thing? Or were you just like, I don't care, I'm doing this?
I think that saying, if your dreams don't scare you or they aren't big enough, is so true. It's like, this is scary, but we've got a dream and we're gonna fight for it.
Peyton and Adam Meave are proud parents to 3-month-old Emerson. Kayla and Lance Edwards call 3-week-old Indy their miracle. But the path to parenthood for these two families has been unique. Emerson and Indy are the third and fourth babies to be born via uterine transplant at Baylor University Medical Center in Dallas, Texas.
Uterus transplantation just has one purpose, and the purpose is to get a healthy child.
A clinical trial was launched in 2016 at Baylor, giving women with uterine infertility a chance to carry a baby.
Let's do this thing. Do it.
The team is led by Dr. Lisa Johannesson, an OBGYN, and Dr. Giuliano Testa, a transplant surgeon.
How many transplants have been successful?
Around the world, probably around 70. In the United States, it's our trial, which is at the present time the largest. It's 20 completed transplants. The number of kids, children that have been born, that's really the most exciting part of all of it.
Both Peyton and Kayla were diagnosed in their teens with MRKH, a condition where they were born without a uterus.
When did you say, wait a minute, what if I want babies?
At 16, I wasn't really thinking about it, so it really didn't hit me until I was in the dating scene.
Did you ever have hope that something would work? Did you always? You did?
Yeah, no, I actually asked my doctor when she diagnosed me, I was like, well, you guys take out uteruses all the time, like, why can't you put one back in? And she kind of laughed, but for some reason there was just something inside of me like, I'm gonna find a way to overcome this and figure out a way to have a child.
And when did it hit you, the gravity of it?
I told myself I didn't want kids. I was like, I'm gonna pursue other things. Probably when I met my husband was when I was like, man, I really want children. I really can't have a family with somebody that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Hearing about the trial, both women, now in their 20s and married, applied and were accepted as part of phase 1 of the trial.
There would be some people who would say, oh, you could just adopt, or oh, you could just do something else. Why this?
I feel like everybody has the choice to start their family how they want, and somebody's telling you, like, you'll never get to do this, you'll never get to experience this, and then somebody else says, hey, I want to give you this chance, like, nothing's guaranteed, but we want to offer you this opportunity. And for us, it felt right, and like, I wouldn't change it for the world.
You weren't scared?
People asked me that, and I was a little scared, but my excitement and my faith overpowered that scaredness. People don't realize something was not born with me, so I always felt empty in not having it. So if you don't have something, you always yearn for it.
The whole process takes a little more than a year and includes IVF, transplant, and then embryo implantation that hopefully ends in pregnancy.
What did it feel like when you held those babies for the first time?
It's undescribable. They are a part of us. It almost feels like our babies.
Just watching her and holding the baby and putting the baby to her chest. In that moment you feel that everything has a true, profound, incredible meaning. No words, just the eyes of the mom.
I'm so thankful. It feels like just yesterday we were being rolled back for the surgery, and now it's like, wow, I have my daughter. This is the most amazing feeling. She's obviously happy.
When you look at Indy and you think of all of the odds that this little girl made to be here, it gives me chills.
Yeah, God has moved mountains for us to get her, and it's amazing. I look down, I'm like, I would do it a million more times.